All right, we're back. Yesterday, after great success finding that one section, we decided that today we should try going a little higher up. So we drove past the gate that we parked at yesterday. We're about a mile farther upstream. If all goes as planned, it should be really similar style, hopefully some bigger drops, but in the end, we could not check out up further after just how sick yesterday's section was, especially at the beginning, those sick like 10-footers and a bunch of like really nice boofs. So I think today is probably gonna deliver some really good stuff as well. So we're about a mile up. Sounds like this is like the last trail before the road kind of splits from the river. So I'm gonna go check it out, and then hopefully this will be just as epic, and then we'll have the sick section from yesterday, and then today we're gonna try to make it past the 50-footer that we ran on the second day and see if we can get all the way down to Shooty-Boosie, which is about another 7 miles farther than what we did yesterday. So gonna be a big day, but it's gonna be sick. Stoked. All right, after a little ways up, saw a little trail that splits off the main one. Followed it, it goes right down to the water. I'm sure we could keep following the main trail and find more access points above, but for now, I think we've covered enough distance upstream. Now it's time to get in there and see what's in there. So we made it in. That trail was so easy, like maybe a mile up. Nice trail to the water, love it when that happens. Although today I got my jungle pants on because just in case we needed to like bushwhack down, but also when we're scouting a lot of these gorges, we're going through some like thick jungle on the side of the river. There's a lot of like stinging nettles and stuff, or whatever it's called here. Yeah, I was wishing I had pants yesterday, so today, remember. First one's good. Woo! One person. Gotta get that left knee up. You get into as hard as you can, and more from the middle. More from the middle. All right momentum. Yeah. I think if you're out in the way, you should be good. That first boof is super nice. This second drop, I don't know if any of these other boys are feeling it yet. I like it. It's just got that curler fades really hard into the left wall. But I think if I go direct from the first boof to that one, I'm gonna have so much momentum, and I can keep that like straight momentum moving right. I think I'm gonna launch over the curler and just sky past where it lands on the rock. But for now, I'm just waiting for a few of these boys to jump around for safety and photos, and I'm gonna send it. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do in like 30 seconds. I wish it filled in just a bit more, but... Well, that was great. You would not want to get sent like on your left edge or something down it. Like, I'm glad it went basically exactly like I imagined. I didn't carry as much speed, like way off of the drop as I expected, but I think Brent's gonna send it now. Yeah! Woo! You get stopped by the curler more than you think, but it wasn't hard to like keep your edge up. Yeah, so... Whoa. Nice. Yeah. I think that curler looks weird, but if you're right at the curler, even if I plug, I think it's powerful. I might be upside down, it might suck. But I think if I get anything of a boof, I've got a lot of momentum. Whoops! My valve got kicked left! Got bitch slap by his flow. I don't think it gets much narrower than that. So sick. So sick. Woo. Wow. Whenever it gorges up like that, those are sometimes the make or break for sections, because when it goes around blind corners, it can be really hard to scout all the rapids. You know, and especially when there's something stout and you're in a canyon like that, there's no way to help somebody. Like, you gotta be careful with canyons like that. Luckily, I was able to get a little sendy with the drone and fly through the jungle, and we could see that there was the two little rapids, and then it flattened down and opened back up. Just made it out of the gorge. But that was amazing. I can't believe how narrow that was. I'm a little bummed on my line on that stout drop. My bow got pulled a little more left than I meant to. It kind of bucked a little rock or something, and I ended up p-tailing the wall a bit, but it was fine. Woo! Woo! I wish I had my GoPro. It's like... You all good? Yeah. I can clip it. I got it. I can get it. I just... Yeah. Come on. Here we go. All right, big push. Got it. Hand me the rope. Give me the rope. All right, and then send it downstream. We'll take care of it. So we'll get Adrian and Mike to pull it out right here. That's a scout hole. For now, maybe portage. A little bit of a funkier booth than I would like, but the log doesn't look too bad. I'd say we'll do footage. Yeah, get it moving. It does look possible, but it's not worth it right now. We decided to do portage around the one with the log just because logs suck. We hiked up onto the ridge a bit. Just found another trail right back in. It's so crazy how many trails are around here. Whoa. Go for a quick swim there, bud. Oh my god, dude. This shit is so nice. I was kidding. You good? You need help? That's what you wish for. Damn, man, peer pressure works good with you. Here. Ooh, good place for a swim, but I was like, ah, good one, Dane. And I was like, that log moved under my foot, and I was like, oh no! This is a either superhero or villain origin stories, falling into the vat of toxic substance. And then, there we go. Like, how is there a trail every time we needed it?
Dude, bro, honestly, I think Africa is the one.
We now just made it to the top of the section that we started yesterday. Back to the joy section. There's still some sick stuff on that section, and I'm stoked we checked it out. Couple little portages, but every time we needed a portage, there was always a sick trail, so not much more you can ask for than that. After doing that top section with all the logs and those few kind of gnarly drops, makes me really appreciate the section that we did yesterday that we're about to do again. Stoked. Yeah. Here we go. Back into yesterday's section, which is like money. So fired up. Stoked. Let's go. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Nice. Yeah! Phew. All right, I'll run it.
Double drop?
Yeah.
And we'll stick.
So sick. Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Woo! Bum, bum. Bum. That little bit of flow makes a huge difference. I think I'm gonna land like there. I think it's gonna be good. Those vines are kind of shitty, but while you guys start porting, I can walk around, climb down, and get rid of them. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go, my axe is gonna get onto there, and I'm gonna fall in, and it's just gonna land on top of the flow and set her down. I kind of liked it last night, but it was getting late in the day. We didn't know what was left. But now that we're back, and we know this is probably the last thing we'll do today, feeling it. The water's a little higher, which means that a little more room for me to get left and then gap the slot. While everyone's getting set up, I'm gonna go across. I wanna get rid of one or two of those vines. Don't need that messing me up on the way in. They're all formed. That would have been less enjoyable. That was fun. This was like stopped. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
A little more stopped at the lip than I expected. I went to boob. I was like, whoa, buddy.
But like, make it look good, but holy shit, you're like,
I was like, oh boy. But then when I landed on the flow, I never felt the rock. It just pulled me off, and I could like see the whole thing.
that was actually pretty nice, huh?
Yeah. I thought I would be able to carry my speed a lot longer off the lip and like boop off the rock and land in the flow, but yeah, I kind of got stopped a lot more than I expected at the lip, but it's still really good. Really, my biggest concern was falling in early and then getting flipped left down the drop. But when I did the boop and landed on the flow, I didn't even like feel the rocks on either side. I was able to just feel it out, set her down, popped up upright. Love it. Another fantastic day. Stoked. So sick.
I was so fucking worried, man, because I was like, I wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting that.
Neither. I definitely thought I'd be able to carry my speed, but I think I hit that rock in the middle. Higher water probably still be good too.
Oh yeah, I think higher water where you can come on left.
Woo! Good day.
Fuck yeah, boy. That bottom part that we did yesterday, though. But man, knowing to run and.
Yeah. Ice cream, cold beer, all in the essentials.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yeah, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Whew. That was another very, very dope day. The upper section didn't quite have as many like boofs and nice drops as the main joy section, but we still got that super tight like 15-footer, a lot of nice, still really satisfying like skip boofs, and it's just like, you know, some more exploring, more adventuring, and every time we needed to do a portage, even the bigger ones, there were always nice trails, which was so sick because I don't think I've ever had that before. Yeah, the upper section definitely worth doing. I don't know that I would go in there every day, but that's definitely a fun thing to add on if you want to do that into the bomb section. But in the end, doing that upper section, how quickly it goes from like a couple little like gnarly spots, a couple logs, you know, there's that one like kind of lava tube or sieve or whatever it was, how it goes straight from that into the bomb section, like makes me really appreciate the bomb section. Either way, another dope day exploring. Still got some time left. Fired up to see what else we find this trip, but it's been great so far. So glad we made it here. It ain't over yet. Stoked. Let's go.